What happened so far? I was crushing pretty hard on my straight BFF, and to deepen our sacred bond of friendship, we got in D. 'Cause doing is better than talking, and God did we do it. We did it hard. So much that he needed a girlfriend to prove that he was still straight, while I needed a boyfriend to prove that I could make it without him. And that plan failed, because secretly he still deepened the bonds of friendship we had, so of course I was holding out hope that we could be boys! That's what you missed on Dark Victory! Everything okay? Huh? Sure. We're 2.5 years into this shit now, right? And nothing is okay! What started as a cute little crush at some point turned into a toxic bubble of silence, lies, and deception that more and more people get sucked into. But since no one says, "Hey guys, I'm Mick and I'm a weak victim without a backbone." Hey, me too! What? I would lie and make excuses for myself. Hey, me too! What? You know the type. If we don't tell anyone, it won't hurt, right? You saw that, right? I was the one being f***ed with. That doesn't excuse anything because it always takes two, but it made me think, he wants me. A little bit more and he'll be ready. Then we just run away, start over somewhere and leave everything behind. And I assume that all went perfect, right? No, we hit a rock. But seriously, this is the part where I want to slap anyone who says, "I wish my straight friend would start something like that with me." No, you do not. Because all it does is give you hope. Just enough that you can't give up or think clearly at all. Enough that you don't want to live without him. Trigger warning here because yeah, I started hurting myself because I didn't know what to do with my despair, guilt, or self-loathing. We didn't talk anymore. We didn't do anything. We mostly just sat in the car because nobody had anything to say, and I thought, are you listening to this song? It's saying everything that I want to, but can't. Let's just get out of here and, and then I hit him in the face. What the? Not out of nowhere. He didn't want to see me. I didn't understand. I turned up at his place, and when he said nothing, I just hit him. And I hope he beat the hell out of you for it. He just stood there. I ran out. I wanted to die, but I didn't know how. So I ran out into the street and hoped a car would just hit me. I came to my senses. I went to the doctor, who immediately sent me to a psychiatrist via an emergency space. My parents came, my boyfriend's parents, and everyone was crying. Except John. And then I realized I had to end it. I started taking medication so I could be more calm, less emotional. But I wasn't ready to talk about anything. I still wasn't till now. I'm telling this story here today for the first time in such detail, to anyone. Kind of to face my trauma. I used to be funny, open at every party, and a cocky motherfucker. This Mick seems like a completely different guy. Today, I'm more analytical, and I need a plan for everything that's been worked out to the last details. I refuse to let my heart or gut feeling dominate me ever again. Today, I'm introverted, more rational, and more broken than before all this shit. Damn, he really fucked you up pretty bad, huh? We both did. Huh? Together. We were both young and didn't know what to do or how to deal with anything. Completely overwhelmed on all sides. And I wish that would have been the end. Aw, don't say there's a part 5 now! No, thank goodness, right? But over the years, things just kept happening again and again. We were like two planets whose gravitational pull was so big that if they got too close... Of course, eventually my relationship fell apart because of it, and let's be honest, I screwed it up. And although I owe him my life because I know I wouldn't be here today without his support, I know in retrospect, he deserves better. If John had called me, even years later, and just said, "You get a fast car," or "Run away with me," or "Let's run away like Luca and Alberto, hashtag no homo Disney Pixar my ass," I would have left. And just left everything behind. Asshole. Well, until I met this guy. Hey, my name's Dennis. He showed me that love is never a compromise. But that's a story for another video. Huh? What happened to John? At first we were still in contact about once a year, on the phone, just to make sure there wasn't another... Then at some point we stopped. To Today, he lives with his wife, has a house and kids, and I remain the only guy he's ever done stuff with.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that, just the explanation why it says straight friend in the title.
Wait, hang on. How do you know all this if you're not talking?
We had a call a few weeks ago because I wouldn't have told the story here without him being okay with it. So he looked at every video before you and gave the okay. In the end, I think we both took some of the trauma along with us, but we each found our own way of coping with it and ultimately finding happiness. But all of this could have been so much easier for us both if I didn't have the crush.
Then,
Huh?
let's turn back time.
Whoa! Bro, I think we should try... And maybe if you want to try... No, you do not. He's straight and just wants to try it. And you're gay AF, okay? Just like you can't be made straight, he's never gonna be gay. Yeah, but turning straights is toxic AF. So do us all a favor and just... Bro, just chill. You wanna fuck now?
Okay, cool. Seems like you have to make some mistakes on your own, and secondhand life advice like I told you so doesn't always work, huh? Such is the eternal cycle of heartbreak.
Since when are you the moral instance of the story here, Auntie?
Activate the bell if you want to know how all of this has affected his current relationship.
And get my views on both monogamy and loyalty. Because it has. And we'll see you in the comments. Chew!